Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome. Thank you so much for clicking on this video today, and if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for being here again. Thank you so much for your love and your support. So today we're going to be trying a whole lot of a new makeup that I already had in my collection that I have not been able to use, and makeup that I just recently bought. And of course, we're going to try this eyeshadow palette right here, as I'm probably going to put it on the thumbnail. So yeah, we're going to see if we can create like a spring kind of summer look, something easy, nothing too crazy, but I always say that, so we will see what we can create. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started with the video. But before we do, please don't forget to like. That definitely helps my channel out a lot. And of course, subscribe if you haven't already. You can also click on the little bell so you can get notified whenever I upload a new video, which is every single week. And without further ado, let's get on to the video. Alright guys, so I brought you in a little closer, have my hair up because it is super hot. Alright, so the first thing that I'm going to do is just prime my face. I'm going to link all the products that I am using down in the description area just in case you are interested. Alright, so this one right here is the Laura Mercier Perfecting Silicone Free Pure Canvas Primer. This one I like so much better. I actually used it off camera and I really enjoy it much better than the last primer that I used in my last video. If you haven't seen that video, I will link it somewhere in the description area or somewhere over here. But yeah, I didn't really like the other primer just because I felt like it was a little bit too slippery for me. This one actually stays in place. And just in case you're curious, I am oily to combination. I have a really oily T-zone and pretty normal on the outer part of my face. With that being said, I'm really interested to see how this foundation is going to look, which is the Tinted Face Oil from Kosas. But first, let's go ahead and start with the eyes. So I'm using the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion in the shade Eden. Alright, so we're going to start with Cotton Candy, which is this one right here. Adding it on the outer corner and above the crease and into this inner part of our crease as well. And using Joker, which is this one right here. I'm just really gonna focus that on the crease all the way from the inner part of the crease all the way to the outer part of the crease. So I'm just going back with Cotton Candy and blending that shade. If you have hooded eyes just like me, just relax your eyes. Like, don't go like that. Just relax it and place it where you want the shade, how far up you want the shade. I'm just adding a little bit of that Joker to the lash line and connecting it to the crease. Okay, with our finger, I'm going to take this shade right here. Using a smaller brush like this, going back to Joker and just intensifying that color in the lash line. Like halfway, cleaning up a little bit of the fallout. Alright, let's go ahead and move on to foundation. So using the Tinted Face Oil from Cosas in the shade 05. Let me just mix it. You guys hear that? Very watery. Alright, I'm just going to put some in the back of my hand, and yeah, it is super watery. Oh my gosh! It's going everywhere. Okay, picking it up with a brush. Nice coverage. It does smell like oil though. Just because it's super runny, I am definitely liking the way that it's applying with a brush. Look how dewy my hand is. I don't know if you guys can see that. Alright, so here is how the skin looks like. Really nice, super light coverage. It gives you a really light to medium coverage, more on the light side. It actually matched to my body really nice. It went on really nicely. It didn't streak up or anything like that. It feels, like I said, super lightweight, It gives me a really nice even canvas, which I like. So the only thing that I don't like is that it smells like oil, so hopefully it doesn't linger, but other than that it looks pretty good. So now I'm going to add the Cosas concealer to the inner part of my eyes because there's so much darkness over here, and a little bit over here, top of my nose. I absolutely love this concealer. I think that if you want to try anything from Cosas, that I can definitely recommend, hands down, 100%, is this concealer. It is super lightweight, gives you a really nice coverage. It doesn't cling to any dry patches. It's just super beautiful, and I have mine in the shade 04. So now I'm going to set everything with the Kosas Cloud Set Bake Setting and Smooth Powder. And I have mine in the shade Comfy Sheer Medium. This is how the packaging looks like, super nice. And here is the powder. So I'm just going to grab a big fluffy brush, and I'm going to set the center of my face, and using a smaller brush, going to go underneath my eyes. Alright, I've been wanting to try this right here from Cosas so badly, just because I love the packaging and love the brush. This is the Air Brow Fluff and Hold Treatment Gel. Super pretty. Oh my goodness, look at this brush. Super cute brush, super tiny. Just going to comb them up. So something that is not Cosas, I'm going to use my Patrick Ta. I'm super excited. I have not used this one yet. This is the She's Sculpted Cream Contour and Powder Bronzer Duo. Just in case you don't know what it looks like, it is this one right here. This is a cream product, and this is a powder. Super beautiful. So I am going to start with the cream. I am so scared to mess up my foundation, but so far so good. Okay, it's working out really good so far. It's not lifting up my foundation. Alright guys, so that went on super nice. So I'm going to set it with a powder, and let's see. So just using a nice fluffy brush. Alright guys, that looks so beautiful. This right here, oh, I hate that my fingerprints are all over it, but it is amazing. I love it so much. So beautiful. Love the color. Oh my goodness, super pretty. Alright guys, so I went ahead and added my brows and mascara. I'm just taking the Cosas one more time and actually brushing them up again, just because I actually feel like it's not holding them up. So let's do it one more time now that I finished doing my brows. I love the brush. Absolutely love the brush. So just taking this little tiny, super tiny pencil from Morphe, the Emma 213 brush, I'm going to go into Joker, and we're just going to grab that and connect it right here, but like super tiny. I don't want it to be like too much, and we're gonna go halfway, and cleaning this brush and adding cotton candy right underneath that, and going all the way in. I'm going to take Aerialist again, and I'm going to bring it to the inner corner. Blending with cotton candy again. Alright, let's go ahead and move on to blush. This one is from Westman Atelier. I actually use a whole bunch of Westman Atelier products. It is a super fancy brand, and I did use a lot of these products in one of my past videos. I will link it somewhere up here just in case you are interested in checking it out. I think that there's a lot of products that worked out for me, and some that didn't, so you might want to check it out. So let's go ahead and try this one. The color is super beautiful. I'm going to go with a stippling brush. Just add a little bit. Just give a little bit of warmness to our skin. It adds a really nice glowiness to the cheeks. Yeah, super, super, super beautiful. And you definitely want to like really warm up your face, especially when you are using cool tones like this, just because I think it's more flattering, but that's just my opinion. I really do enjoy like really peachy, like warmness to the skin when I'm using cool tones like this. A little bit on the nose. So I know that I'm oily to combination, but I love my skin when it looks like this, really nice and radiant, super healthy, glowy, just really, really nice. I love it. All right, so I do have a new blush to my collection, and this one is from Dior. I don't think it's new. I think it's in the permanent line, but this is in the shade 028 Actrice. And it is super bold, as you can see. We're just going to add like a super, super tiny amount. Yeah, super, super tiny amount, and look how gorgeous that is. I mean, trust me, I can go ham, but I won't. So I went ahead and lined my lips, and this is the Up Tie from Urban Decay lip liner. So I am going to be using this new lipstick, and this one is from my BoxyCharm that I just got, and I haven't tried it yet, so here it goes. And this is from the brand Sophia and Mavel. So it is a hybrid between a lipstick and a lip balm, and I thought that this color would actually be really nice. So yeah guys, that's it for the videos. I absolutely love all the products that we used today. I think the skin looks super, super nice. I did not use the highlighter yet. I am glowing and I am loving it. I love all the products that we used today, whether they were cream or powder, they just work so well together. I can definitely see a lot of products that I'm going to be reaching for the rest of the spring and going into summer. I think the skin just looks super, super, super nice. I'm really impressed with everything that I used today. Nothing was like I don't know, yeah, nothing at all. Everything worked out amazing. So yeah, let me know in the comment section down below if you have used any of these products. What are your thoughts? How do you feel about the foundation? Have you used it before? So I don't know how the foundation is going to do in this humidity and heat that I live in, but I will definitely keep you guys posted in a future video. So yeah guys, that's it for the video. Thank you so much for being here. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel if you have not already, and I will see you next time.